Hi everyone and welcome to our yoga session. So we're going to today go through some new yoga moves. Bart's obviously taken a bit of a keen interest into yoga, so we thought we'd put together a new routine for you that's going to stimulate strength and stimulate power, give you a really good workout, but also really teach the body to calm and lengthen the tissue. So it's going to be a flow routine. Remember, as always, we focus on breath, we center the body, and we use breath to allow the body to relax. So while it's drawing on strength, we're still going to find that calmness. So, as always, that's aligned posture. So we're going to place feet together and just take 2 or 3 breaths. First of all, allow everything to relax. Just allow it to relax and calm it, relax and relax and relax. And then we're going to lift toes and then starting with our little toe, press them down one at a time on the floor, really stretching the foot across the surface of the mat. Next, we're going to gently encourage the knees to draw closer to one another so they don't tense or stress, we just feel them ignite, so we feel that strength through them. Then, gently just roll pelvis back and forth until we feel that movement through the hips, and then draw ribcage and pelvis closer together. Relax the hands, draw the shoulder blades back, 2 or 3 calming breaths. And then, as we feel the body now ignite, and we feel that strength that passes through us, through thighs, through belly, through chest, we're now going to focus on that deep abdominal breath we spoke about before. So I want you to breathe in, push air into the belly and allow it to draw forward. Breathe out, suck the tummy tight to the spine. Breathe in, push air into the belly, allow it to travel forward. Breathe out, forward and release the air, draw the belly knot tight to the spine. Okay, we're going to set that to a tempo, so we're going to breathe in 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, breath, 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 breath. And final breath out, 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 out. Hands to prayer. Let's start by opening the body, search into the air, reach. Then we're going to keep hands in the air and we're going to gently fall towards our left hand side, so reach. And then return to center, reach as high as we can, and then a gentle drop over to the right. Return to center. Hands into prayer. Let's step both feet out and let's begin our opening sequence. So we're just going to flow through the body, open palms, search into the air, and then as we breathe into prayer, breathe out, forward fold. Now feel free to separate your heels if you wish here. And what we're going to do is just hang out for a few seconds. Extend through the knees, try and straighten them. Keep the spine nice and straight. Take a breath in. And as we breathe out, crawl over towards our right leg. Gently allow the body to twist and unlock. Find that release through backs of the legs. Return to center. Straighten the spine. Look forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Draw over to the left leg. Extend. Open through the backs of both legs. Feel that gentle release. Return to center, strengthen the spine, hands into prayer. And let's draw feet closer together. Come to the front of our mat and let's begin our salutation. So we're going to open palms, squeeze shoulder blades together. Reach behind us to a back bend. Breathe into prayer. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, look forward, straighten the spine. Breathe out, deep forward fold, lengthen the spine. Breathe in, look forward, both palms onto the mat, step both feet back. Let's lower to knees, tuck the elbows in. Hover to our yoga press up or our chaturanga, and then extend through elbows. Try to relax the shoulders. Let's get loads of movement to it. Breathe in. Breathe out, roll over toes into our down dog. Into down dog, bend the knees and breathe in. Breathe out, extend through the knees. Push the heels to the ground. Breathe in, look forward. Breathe out, extend through the knees, root them. Float the right heel as high as we can into the air. And then step forward, sole of foot placed in between both hands. Remember, if it doesn't reach, just take hold of the heel. Draw it forward, take a breath, look forward. We're going to lower down to the back knee, draw the arms back, and then open them, search the fingertips high into the air. Push the hips forward, really lengthen and open the spine. Hands return to prayer. Roll over the back toe, step back to our plank. Lower to knees, chaturanga. Up dog, breath in. Down dog, breath out. Left heel floats in the air and step forward. Again, lower down to the right knee, sweep the arms back, open to our crescent lunge. I want you to press the pelvis forward, Really try to lengthen through the hips. Root palms, roll over back toe. This time step forward. Breathe in, look forward. Breathe out, stretch the spine. Breathe in, look forward, open. And let's search to our back bend. Perfect. Breath. Let's return to our open stance. So now our open stance, let's lengthen it a little bit more. And this is where we're going to flow through practice. So we're going to return to a similar stance for our warrior postures. Toes rooted forward, extend through knees. Open the left toe, float down to warrior two. So remember in warrior two, don't allow the body to begin to glide. Lift the spine tall. Try to extend through that right leg. Keep the left knee bent and allow it to sit over the ankle. Don't allow that drift. Squeeze shoulder blades together. We're going to turn the left palm up, right hand behind our back. Search the fingertips, left hand in the air, and we can look back towards our right foot. Breath. Then we journey all the way forward. Left hand onto left knee. Reach as far as we can. Eyes can look underneath that right shoulder if we can, but search and reach. Return to warrior two. Return to prayer. Calm our breath. Right toe opens up. Float down to warrior two towards the right side. Root that right heel over the ankle. Sit the spine tall. Strength through shoulders. Breath. Right palm turns up and reach it into the air. Left hand behind back. Reach and lengthen. Search. Then journey all the way to extended angle pose. Forearm down onto the right knee. Reach the left hand forward. Lengthen, but it's a search. It's a journey. We reach and open the body. Return to warrior two. Return to prayer. Let's complete that routine again. So let's float down to our warrior two. Sit the spine nice and tall. Don't allow it to draft. Left palm turns up, right hand behind back. Reach towards our reverse warrior. Bend that left knee and sink the hips forward. Breath. And then let's go to our warrior two and then journey all the way to extended angle pose. Reach, really open the spine. Allow it to search. Lengthen, find that release. Return to warrior two. And to prayer. Right toe opens up. Float down to warrior two. Breath as we turn the right palm up, left hand behind back. Reverse warrior, eyes can gaze over that left foot. Reach forward, right hand onto the right knee and just lengthen again. Reach, stretch, feel the body beginning to unlock. Return to warrior two. Return to prayer. Calm breath. Now what I want us to do as we stand into prayer, focus on that tailbone. Try and curl the tailbone under. Root the heels. We should feel that release through the hip flexors, but that strength through the belly. That's what we want to focus on. So we gain that strength. We feel that deep-rooted core muscle. We open the left toe. Remember, the pelvis has had that movement. Both hands float up. Keep both knees locked out. Reach the left hand forward and then place it onto the knee. Right hand into the air. If you feel comfortable to do so, slide the left hand down all the way to the ankle. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Breath. Lengthen. Root heels and search. Breath. Bend the left knee. Return to warrior two. Return to prayer. Move that pelvic bone. Tuck the tailbone under. Right toe turns out. Both legs straight. Reach forward and then open to triangle pose. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Lengthen. Breath. Begin to look out both knees. Search into triangle pose. Try to align the shoulders. Journey that left hand back. Bend the right knee to warrior two. Prayer. Tailbone. Let's curl it under. Release. Strength, strength, strength. Spine lifts. Left toe turns out. Hands float. Search. And again, triangle pose. Reach. So remember, we don't have to take our hand lower than the knee. If it feels comfortable to hold onto the knee, feel free to remain there. If not, let's just journey. Now breathe. Now focus on that right shoulder. Really open the body up. Reach the right hand into the air. Lengthen and search the body. Bend the knee. Warrior two. Prayer. Root heels. Toes forward. Curl the tailbone under. Right toe turns out. Search. And open the body. Reach. Lengthen. Extend through the knee. Breath. So we feel that stretch. We feel that body beginning to lengthen now. But we feel the strength passing through the shoulders. Bend the right knee. Warrior two. Return to prayer. Curl that tailbone under. Calm breath. Okay, we're going to come to the foot of our mat. So we're going to come towards the foot of our mat and we're going to go through that flow again. So now it's open palms, search to a back bend. Breathe into prayer. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, look forward. Breathe out, deep forward fold. Breathe in, look forward, both palms on the air. Step back to plank, lower to knees, chaturanga. Up dog, extend through elbows, breath in. Down dog, breath out. Root and lengthen the body. Bend the knees, breath in. Breathe out, extend through the knees. Float the right heel in the air. Sweep it forward. This time we're going to remain in our higher lunge. So we're not going to lower to the knee. We're going to draw the arms back. Open to our higher lunge. Sink. So bend the knees and sink and sink and sink. Open the chest. Search fingertips high into the air. Strengthen breath. Root palms. Step back to plank. Lower to knees if we need to. Lower down to chaturanga. Open to our up dog. Lengthen to our down dog. Left heel floats and sweeps forward. Let's again open to that crescent lunge. Sink. So open through the hips. Search as high as we can. Reach. So open through that hip flexor, but you can feel that strength, that power, that breath. Root palms and again step forward. Breathe in, look forward. Breathe out, draw on heels. Breathe in, look forward. Open palms. Reach and search to our back bend. I want us to return to prayer, then comes the center of our mat one final time. Let's separate and open heels. Hopefully we're now beginning to feel lengthened, but we feel that strength. The body's beginning to ignite. We're opening and really lengthening the tissue as best we can, but we're releasing through the hip flexors. Curl the tailbone under. Separate heels a little wider than we have previously. Reach hands into the air. Open palms and then breathe into prayer. Breathe out. Forward fold. Separate heels. And just that gentle movement. Straighten the spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Crawl over to that right leg. So a little bit more intense than we did at the start of practice. Breathe. Try to extend through both knees. Remain there. Try to encourage the muscles to begin to open and unlock. Return to center. Straighten the spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Crawl over to the left heel. Lengthen and open. Search. Breath. Calm. Reach. Return to center. Crawl the heels together. Hands onto hips. Straighten the spine. Begin to stand. Bring both feet together. And let's realign posture. Feet placed together. As we begin to end our gentle routine, let's now focus on that strength. Lift the toes. Place one at a time down onto the floor. Draw the pelvic bone under. Open the palms. Let's focus on breath. Breathe in. Flood air into the belly. Breathe out. Hollow the tummy tight. Now I want you to really focus on this. Remember, through yoga, we're able to focus on that drawing in and out of air to help strengthen the abs. And through this breath, just through a simple breath, we can cause contractions within the stomach wall. So to really focus on those out breaths as we release air from the body, hollow the tummy really tight towards the spine so we can breathe in, flood air into the belly, push it forward. Breathe out, draw that knot tight, tight, tight. Keep drawing it tight. Breathe in, allow it to push forward. Breathe out, hollow it, draw it tight, 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 tight. One final time, breathe in, push it forward. Breathe out, draw it tight, 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 tight. Hands into prayer. Namaste.